Well, hello, Kombat crew. Yeah, it's been so long, and it's the first time that you see my scar in the face because you kind of asked me, Sub-Zero, how did you get the scar? It's because Kano has wounded my right of my face. Yeah. Anyway, so it's not about that. So today we are going to react Mortal Kombat 1 Invasions. Like 3 seasons of 5. I wonder how it's going to be. And I do not have Mortal Kombat 1. God, I wish I would haven't played it for myself, but unfortunately I don't have one. So I will be reacting all of those invasion seasons, and I will talk about the two remaining characters that has not been revealed just yet. I don't know, but you guys would think it would be a leak. I don't know, but we'll see on that after reaction. So let's get to it. Here we go.
Though the barriers among timelines have been rebuilt after the recent invasion, they remain porous. That is why I chose to secretly surveil all of them, to keep watch for potential aggressors.
Wow.
And my choice has proven wise. There is no shortage of malefactors who wish this timeline harm. But with the advanced knowledge I have gained of their plans, I can coordinate this timeline's defenses. These threats vary in nature and severity, but all risk doing critical damage. With skill, luck, and perseverance, these threats will be defeated. The future of this timeline is now in your hands. May the Elder Gods bless your efforts.
Alright then. Season 1, Spectre.
The Scorpion invading our timeline also lost his wife and son to Quan Chi's murderous machinations. Consumed by grief, he searched them all to find another Harumi with whom he could rebuild his family. But in timeline after timeline, he arrived too late. Harumi was already dead. When Scorpion reached ours, he was crushed to find that, though alive, Harumi was wedded to Kuai Liang. Thwarted yet again, Scorpion's frustration exploded into rage. He has vowed to burn this entire timeline. If he cannot have Harumi, no one will. Denied his family, his clan, and now his vengeance. Scorpion blazes with demonic fury. He will inflict it on all of his tormentors.
Look at that.
Defeated, Scorpion remained consumed by rage. He was a clear and present danger to all timelines.
Maybe not.
But I knew that it would take compassion, not combat, to calm his fury. Using the hourglass, I found a timeline that Scorpion could not. One which had an unattached Harumi. This Harumi is unlike any other. Having lost her Hanzo to that timeline's Quan Chi, it is she who has become Scorpion.
Oh.
Bonding over their shared grief, Hanzo and Harumi join forces to defeat evil in her timeline. It is not just Quan Chi who should fear these Scorpion's stings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Season 1 The Spectre was so cool. And, yeah, this Scorpion that doesn't seem like a dark, and he doesn't seem like an evil to me, because he was searching, like, he was finding a way if he could restore her wife from death. But he just arrives too late, and then he feels himself guilty about that. And when it comes to Liu Kang's timeline, he just finds that Harumi marries Kuai Liang, and then he rages out because he was jealous, you know. He was so jealous, and he burned this entire timeline. He did, of course, but at the same time, he was defeated, but he was like consumed by rage. Liu Kang said he was a present danger, but I think not. He doesn't look too dangerous. It's like he was like asking for a help. I don't know. He was trying to search Harumi, or he was trying to search a timeline that Harumi doesn't get murdered at all. Anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. So let's go to the next season. Here we go. Season 2, Blood Moon.
The Nitara who now vexes us is from one of the few timelines where Veternians,
Jesus,
when they
look at the
discovered
picture,
other
man.
timelines and the failure of Veternians within them to flourish, this Nitara's Veternians mobilized for war. They plan to liberate
What's
every
like
timeline's
armies to me?
vampires and set them on a path to conquest.
Conquest?
If they are not
Oh my
vanquished,
God.
they will enslave all beings to Veternis.
Jesus,
The
Nitara.
Veternians from this other timeline make ours look almost incompetent. They fight harder, smarter, and with unbelievable skill. This new Nitara and her ilk will surely test your might.
Test my might, you say. Test my might.
Though they claim to be superior beings, Nitara and her timeline's Veternians proved anything but. They foolishly underestimated the tenacity and
Boom!
skill
She
of
got
this
killed by a
timeline's
fire.
warriors. And while we have lost many, they are sadly not this war's greatest victims.
No.
Those are the
Nitara
ones who
got
were enslaved
blinded.
by a pestiferous Veternian bite, who, unless aided,
Someone likes it.
will be condemned to languish in an excruciating eternal twilight. To help them, I travel to a timeline where Veternians work for good, not ill.
Not ill.
They graciously share their unique expertise, undoing the dark magic that had befallen my champions. Now, their souls and their lives have been restored. Their safe return is indeed a blessing.
I prefer this Nitara better than the Invasion Nitara. So that is the Invasion 2 Blood Moon. About Nitara, the Invasion thing, I don't like her than a normal Nitara. So about the Season 2, I don't know what would I say, but this Dark Nitara has came to conquest with her vampire army to conquer the timeline and the Earth realm. And yeah, this Liu Kang, man, he just killed all of them and then saved his champions with the good Nitara's timeline that he just visited. So, as for myself, I prefer this good Nitara, which has restored Liu Kang's champions, better than this Invasion Nitara. I don't know why, but I just prefer it. Anyway, third season, the Cryomancer. Let's go!
The Sub-Zero who attacks us wishes nothing less than to transform our timeline into a frozen hell. Since arriving in our timeline with his legion of cryomancers, Sub-Zero has been unwearying in his pursuit of conquest.
Oh,
The
Jesus!
monstrousness of this Sub-Zero's plans are
Bihan,
without
what
equal
have you
in
done?
history. He takes no prisoners, spares no lives, bent as he is on erasing from existence anyone, from any reality, who does not share his Lin Kuei blood.
Lin Kuei blood, you say, huh?
It will take champions like you to turn back Sub-Zero's frigid onslaught. May your combat save all timelines from obliteration.
Oh my god, this ghost glow nice.
Despite your victories against his minions, Sub-Zero's icy resolve has not been melted. Perhaps defeating him will shatter him.
Look at that please, I'd love it. What now?
Even in defeat, this dark Sub-Zero proved most intransigent. Given the chance to surrender, he refused to concede, forcing my allies to finish him.
Oh my god!
Robbed of their Grandmaster's cunning and tactical genius, Sub-Zero's cryomancers quickly fell to pieces. The rout that followed was utterly complete. It will take decades to repair this Cold War's devastation. But as the ice thaws
mask.
and a new spring begins, I find myself hopeful. Once again, my champions have risen to this timeline's defense. And once again, they have emerged victorious.
I don't know about you, but I don't wear this mask. My brother Bihan does. And I don't know if I ever want this mask for myself, but never mind. Yeah, season 4 is not out just yet, but before I talk about the season 4, let me just tell you what I think about this season 3 Sub-Zero invasion thing. So, this Dark Sub-Zero one was a bit awesome. I don't know why this costume would be like a samurai thing, but it's just that Sub-Zero attacking Liu Kang timeline and turn it into frozen hell. I don't know. And he's not alone. He also attacks all of those places and looking timeline with his cryomancers. But then he got killed by Ermac. Just like Netara got killed by Liu Kang. I mean, what a shame. Anyway, so do I like it? I don't know. I don't. I do. I don't know. But let's focus on two remaining characters that has not been announced just yet. So I am assuming two characters for season 4 and season 5 are Melina and Raiden. I have watched the video, so it could be I know that it could be a leak, but I will react to some videos about that, so let's get into it.
Great genius and wanton cruelty are two attributes one hopes not to find in the same being. Unfortunately, Melina has both. If she is not destroyed, she will turn this timeline into her personal hunting ground, and the suffering of its inhabitants will be exquisite. Without hesitation or remorse, Raiden has slain all who dared stand in his way. Only one combatant remains to stop him.
Okay, so these are the two remaining characters that I thought that they are left for two seasons of the invasions, Melina and Raiden. And the titles are not the things I do not know. Season 4, the hybrids. Season 5, the thunder. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll see when the trailer comes out in the character release, the DLC release. Maybe, I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, so I don't know how Melina Invasion and Raiden Invasion would look like in 2 seasons of Mortal Kombat 1. The rest of the season of the invasions I have seen, I like Sub-Zero's invasion and Scorpion's invasion, but I don't like the Sub-Zero's being killed in the end. I mean, he's a dark. I know he's an evil, but he should he should have been imprisoned instead of being killed in Liu Kang's timeline. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. What do you think that two characters are left for the two seasons of the Invasions Mortal Kombat 1? Put your comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe, and share with this video with your friends. Also, Christmas is coming. I'll see you, maybe, I don't know, in the next video. Goodbye and have a nice day.